Hello, I'm Dan York, a senior fellow with the American Council for an Energy Efficient Economy, a national nonprofit research and policy organization based in Washington, D.C. I work remotely for them from my home in Madison, Wisconsin, where I've lived since 1985 when I first arrived here to begin my graduate studies in energy analysis and policy through what is now the Nelson Institute for Environmental Studies. I completed both an MS and PhD through the Institute. My work at ACEEE centers on utility policy and regulation that requires, enables, and supports energy efficiency programs serving utility customers. Such programs not only save customers money and reduce their energy use, but in aggregate are least cost utility resources that have helped reduce energy demand and avoid the need for construction and operation of power plants. Our work is based on the premise that the lowest cost, least polluting kilowatt hour of electricity is the one that is not needed and produced because of reduced energy demand resulting from energy efficiency. Investing in energy efficiency rather than new power plants is not just lower cost, but also avoids pollution and other negative environmental impacts associated with fossil fuel production and use. Energy efficiency is critical to achieve a low or no carbon energy future. It offers immediate, low-cost carbon reductions. The advances in rapid growth of low-cost renewable energy resources that can replace fossil fuel generation are wonderful developments to witness, but alone are insufficient to reach the sharp declines in carbon emissions that are needed. My work within our utilities program at ACEEE has been instrumental for not just making the case to regulators and policymakers of the value and importance of energy efficiency as a utility resource, but also has provided guidance for developing effective and supportive regulation for utility programs. We have led efforts across the U.S. so that utility energy efficiency programs have grown from annual funding of about $1 billion in 1999 to over $8 billion by 2019. Such programs typically yield total economic benefits on the order of $3 to $5 for every program dollar invested. The future for energy efficiency includes many technological advancements for applications such as net zero energy buildings, as well as buildings that are smart, connected, and interactive with the grid. This creates great opportunities for more flexible electricity demand met by more integrated, distributed, and customer-sited energy resources, such as solar photovoltaics and storage. Greater data capabilities and analytics will enable much more complex, intelligent control of our energy-using devices in our homes and buildings. That all said, there are still great potential and opportunities to retrofit our existing buildings to make them much more efficient by such traditional means as insulating and weatherizing them. A foundation of ACEEE is collaboration across the wide spectrum of stakeholders in our energy system. ACEEE is a kind of group that finds common ground on the value of reducing energy waste through energy efficiency, a principle readily understood and embraced by people across the political spectrum, progressive to conservative. Individuals can have a large impact on energy use by making their homes more energy efficient. Having a home energy assessment by a qualified building specialist can identify measures to make your home more efficient, typically involving insulation and improvements to the building envelope and replacing inefficient technologies with high-efficiency ones. The EAP program was the ideal education to prepare me for the work I do at ACEEE. The interdisciplinary approach is essential to be able to understand the complexity of energy problems we face and work towards practical solutions to them. The EAP program has produced a large cadre of energy policy and program experts who work in all aspects of the energy industry: utilities, government agencies, nonprofits, business, research, and academia. Many alumni have been and continue to be leaders in the clean energy transition underway, not just in the U.S., but around the world. I want to thank the Nelson Institute for this honor, and thank you all for viewing this video.